Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. I'm Gene Delasala, president of Audioholics.
And I'm Hugo Rivera, Vice President of Marketing. Gene, how are you, man?
Hugo, I'm doing great, and I just noticed you have the same headset as I do right now.
EP3s from RBH, so big
Yeah,
shout out to RBH. Thank you, guys. This is awesome.
we're monitoring ourselves on the Skype video here because our primary computer systems are down, so please be kind. Not the best quality here, but we have the message that counts.
Exactly. So, with that said, Gene, right now I want to cover a topic that we're getting a lot of questions on. And these questions, they typically come from non technical newbies that are just getting into the industry. And, obviously, when you're a newbie, you ask questions, right?
Right.
And so, therefore, if you're advanced and this video may not be really for you, but we just want to go ahead and make sure that we take care of our newbie people out there. So, we'll go ahead and cover this today. And the question is the following: why don't we show over YouTube our listening tests?
Yeah, I saw that I saw that pop up when we started doing videos a few times, and I just kind of ignored it. I thought it was trolling, like I thought it was a joke or something.
Right.
But now I'm seeing it like anytime we do a product review, we always get someone saying, "Hey, just shut up and let us hear the speaker," or "Shut up and let us hear the." They're usually not very pleasant people to begin with.
Unfortunately, we've gotten a
Unfortunately,
few ones, but yeah,
yeah.
for the most part, no.
In general, we get some pretty bad comments like that. So let me explain a few things to the people that complain that we don't let you hear our listening tests
Right.
over YouTube, okay? It's kind of a ridiculous notion to think you can do that with any degree of accuracy. Number one, the microphone, okay? This little microphone we have right here. I'm recording my voice. The microphone is recording the direct sound coming out of my mouth and all the echoes in the room, all the reflections. And it's all summed into that microphone, okay? The microphone is dumb. It's not smart like you. It's not smart like the people watching our channel. It's not smart like even Donald Trump, okay? Everybody's ears are much better at decoding the audio coming in. So when you hear someone's direct voice in a room and you hear the reflected sound coming off the walls, your brain can process that information as the same information and it makes it one cohesive image, okay? You can't do that with a microphone.
No.
That's why when we record in a room, you hear the echo on the YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, you could sit in the room and talk to each other and it sounds fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's a big difference between what the microphone hears and processes versus what our two ears and a brain hears. We're much smarter than a dumb microphone.
Totally.
So that's number one. That's
Mhm.
going against you trying to listen to our speakers through the YouTube channel.
Totally. I mean, in fact, the microphone is just going to give you a very distorted image compared to what our ears can hear. I mean, and then when you add other factors like what I'm sure you're going to discuss, like, YouTube compression and things like that, then all bets are off.
Yeah, and I'm not even up to that level yet. The next thing so we have the microphone is dumb compared to your ears. That's number one.
Hmm.
Number two, you're in a different room than we are.
Right.
Your room acoustics are different than ours, okay? But even if that wasn't the case, when we demo a $50,000 pair of speakers and we listen to them, we tell you how they sound. If you want that, you can't hear that $50,000 speaker on your laptop through your iPhone or whatever. Your speakers are not our speakers,
Exactly.
okay? You're not listening to the same speaker. You're not listening in the same room. You're not listening with the same electronics.
Hmm.
And then, like you said, now we've got compression from YouTube that adds upon that. So it's
Hmm.
not a lossless transfer from the room to your channel or through the channel to your seat.
Exactly. I mean, by the time somebody will be getting what we're actually listening to, what they're going to hear is something entirely different to what we're experiencing.
You're going to hear a reproduction through your computer system is what you're going to hear. And it's not going to be anything remotely close to what we're hearing in our room.
Exactly. And that's not taking into account the room acoustics and other stuff.
Yeah, it's just, guys, I'm sorry to say we're not going to do demos for you so you can listen to speakers or amplifiers or cables, especially cables. I mean, it's kind of non-productive and it's misleading,
Right.
and
Well,
we don't want to mislead.
when we get some teleportation technology, we'll go ahead and teleport, a few selected fans, and we'll bring him into the listening sessions with us. But until that time, I'm afraid
Yeah.
that
Don't
we
hold your
cannot do
breath for that.
exactly. So awesome, Gene. I think you've done an awesome job at covering this topic, and it's very clear and concise. So, guys, please don't ask for shut up and listen anymore.
Yeah.
Not so much we can do about it. Okay.
Yeah, I hope this kind of quells that request a little bit.
Awesome. So with that said, if you like this video, click like below, comment, let us know what you think, and also go ahead and share it with your friends. With that said, until next time,
Keep
keep
listening
listening.
and listen to the source yourself, not through a YouTube channel, please.